The recent increase in the construction of single-family homes is poised to present more buying options for those looking to invest in property in the upcoming year. Last month, sales of existing homes saw a modest uptick, breaking a pattern of 5 straight months of decline. This signals what may be a more optimistic outlook for the real estate market as we head into 2024. On Wednesday, the National Association of Realtors released a report indicating that sales of existing homes, encompassing single-family homes, townhomes, condominiums, and cooperatives, had increased by 0.8% in November. This figure is expected to climb further shortly, as the costs associated with borrowing are projected to decrease, according to NAR's chief economist, Lawrence Yun. Last week, mortgage rates averaged 6.95%, a notable drop from the almost 8% peak seen earlier in the autumn. However, it's important to note that sales of existing homes in November were still 7.3% lower than they were in the same period the previous year, as reported by NAR. Despite the ongoing rise in home prices due to a shortage in inventory, this has continued to put a strain on the budgets of potential buyers. In November, home prices had increased by 4% from the previous year, hitting a median of $387,600. Yoon notes that a significant increase in housing supply is essential to temper the ongoing rise in prices. More supply could be coming. Prospective home buyers are currently grappling with a sparse market, as many homeowners who secured exceptionally low mortgage rates in the past few years are hesitant to list their properties. This reluctance contributes to keeping the availability of houses at near-record lows. In November, the overall housing inventory decreased by 1.7% from the previous month, yet showed a slight increase of 0.9% from the same month last year. Given the scarcity of existing homes on the market, home builders are intensifying their efforts to attract buyers by accelerating the construction of single-family homes. In November, there was an 18% jump in single-family home construction compared to the previous month, and a significant 42% rise from the same month last year, according to the Commerce Department's recent report. Despite the rise in mortgage rates this fall, sales of new homes have experienced an upward trend this year. Home builders are extending more incentives, such as reducing interest rates and offering cooperative commissions to the agents of buyers, as noted by Yoon. Alicia Huey, the chairperson of the National Association of Home Builders, comments, "The drop in interest rates, coupled with a scarcity of resale homes, provided a substantial lift to new home construction in November. These heightened construction levels align with our latest builder survey, which indicates an increase in builder confidence and future sales expectations, although builders are still navigating high construction and regulatory costs." However, home builders are optimistic about a 4% rise in single-family home starts in 2024, fueled by expectations of declining mortgage rates and a reduction in inflation in the coming year, states Robert Dietz, the NAHB's chief economist. Yoon adds, "To address the ongoing housing shortage in most markets, a substantial increase in home construction is essential. A further 30% surge in home building could be seamlessly integrated into the market, particularly with the recent significant drop in mortgage rates. If you're finding this information valuable and want to stay updated with the latest trends in real estate, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more insightful videos like this and keep yourself well informed in the ever-evolving world of real estate." Resilient buyers are standing ready. Despite rising home prices and mortgage rates, competitive bidding remains prevalent as buyers vie for the limited number of available properties. The pace of sales is brisk, with 62% of homes sold in November being on the market for less than 30 days, as per NAR's findings. On average, properties were listed for about 25 days in November. There's a noticeable resurgence of first-time homebuyers, who accounted for 31% of the existing home sales in November, a climb from 28% the previous year based on NAR's statistics. Additionally, an increasing number of buyers are purchasing homes outright with cash, utilizing funds from previous property sales, thereby circumventing the higher mortgage rates. Cash purchases represented 27% of all transactions in November. Typically, individual investors and buyers of second homes constitute the majority of these cash purchases, with their share rising to 18% in November from 14% a year earlier, as indicated by NAR. Home sales continue to show strength, especially in the South and Midwest regions. NAR has pinpointed several areas in these regions with significant latent demand for homes as we approach 2024. Topping the list of markets to watch in 2024 are metropolitan areas such as Austin and Dallas-Fort Worth in Texas, Dayton, Ohio, and Durham-Chapel Hill in North Carolina. Let's take a detailed look at how existing home sales performed across different regions in the United States in November, according to the latest housing report from NAR. In the Northeast, sales dropped by 2.1% from October, with an annual rate of 470,000. Compared to the previous year, home sales were down by 13%. The median price was $428,600, a 4.8% increase from the previous year. In the Midwest, there was a 100.1% increase in sales from the preceding month, reaching an annual rate of $940,000. Compared to the previous year, there was an 8.7% decrease in existing home sales. The median price stood at $288,000, up 4.9% from November 2022. In the South, sales experienced a 4.7% rise from October, with an annual rate of $1.77 million. Existing home sales saw a 4.3% decline from the previous year. The median price was $351,500, marking a 3.4% increase from the previous year. In the West, sales declined by 7.2% from the previous month, settling at an annual rate of $640,000. Sales were down 8.6% from the prior year, with the median price at $603,200, a 5.3% increase from November 2022. As we've navigated through the current trends and shifts in the real estate market, it's clear that the landscape of home buying and selling is continuously evolving. The dynamics of higher prices, competitive bidding, and the varying regional market performances paint a complex but fascinating picture of the real estate world as we move forward. Understanding these trends is crucial, especially if you're planning to step into the market or are just keen on following the shifts in real estate. It's a realm that's always changing, and staying informed can make a significant difference in making wise decisions. For those of you intrigued by what the future holds, especially in terms of the 2024 housing market, there's more to explore. If you're curious about the predictions and trends that could shape the real estate market in the next year, you won't want to miss out on our next video. It delves into the anticipated changes, challenges, and opportunities in the 2024 housing market, providing valuable insights for buyers, sellers, and investors alike. So if you're looking to stay ahead of the curve and understanding the future dynamics of the housing market, make sure to click on the video showing on your screen now. It's your gateway to understanding what 2024 might have in store for the world of real estate. Join us as we uncover more about the future predictions and prepare yourself for the upcoming changes in the housing market.